thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. You said you was yapping. We talking about grandmother's babysit. Grandmother's babysitting.
Mothers. Yeah, mothers. Parents babysitting for their children,
Hi,
children,
Junior.
kids.
Don't forget the thumbs up, Junior.
You talking about like how they be just some of them how they just take advantage of their parents.
Oh, she was talking how
she's bringing that back. She want to bring that too forward because we talked about that yesterday.
Oh, no. Talking about grandparents. Being a grandparent, and the children want you to be their babysitter, taking care of your grandkids, babysitting your grandkids. I feel like babysitting your grandkids, you do it when you want it.
Hey,
it's not your job to do it.
Where your girlfriend at? That's why I told you I was going live for your girlfriend to come through. See some folks. See some folks coming through here. So
I'll come over and check you out, Junior. Yeah, I think these kids have it twisted. The first they they just want you to be at their said exactly. They just want you to be at their little beck and call.
Thumbs up the live.
I babysit when I want to, not because you want me to, or you want to go do this and do that, and just because I'm sitting there, that I automatically supposed to babysit. Hey, pre-retirement days.
Hey, pre-retirement days.
Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, so as a grandparent, you should babysit when you feel like it or when you want to. Not because they're your grandkids and they think that you're supposed to do it because you're a grandma, or they'll have to pay you because you're a grandma.
Also, the kids be tripping. Hey there. Also, some of them kids be giving guilt, making their parents feel guilty or something like that.
Can't make me feel guilty.
I believe it's even something like, I ain't bring my kids over here to you no more. I can't stand when kids try to use the kids on you. I'm not bringing my kids around to see you no more.
Manipulate.
Yeah, honey, they ain't got the right one. Like me, I be like, good.
And I be
keep your kids with you.
Bald head kids right on with you.
Exactly.
Right on out the door. Y'all pack your bag. Y'all know y'all need grandma. Y'all got grandma phone number. Y'all give me a call.
Exactly.
Go home with your mama.
That's right.
And that's just it.
Because you know she's gonna be crawling back.
Of course.
Like,
go home with your mama. You ain't saying nothing to me.
Nothing.
Don't you ever.
Don't ever threaten me with my grandkids.
Got that right.
You must be out of your damn mind.
But a lot of people do that. I think it's so stupid.
Yeah, they do. They do that.
You know.
I'm not bringing my child out there. I'll be like, I don't give a flying saucer.
I know that's
Please.
Right. I know that's right.
Honey, don't you know I got other ones too?
Exactly. Well, I ain't got none but one. But
See, that's I would say something like that to make them mad, because you trying to get me, now let me tear you up. Exactly. I got other ones, honey.
That's glad to come over, right?
That's right.
Oh, I know that's right.
Yours missing out all the
I never had that problem though, thank God, because mine.
I ain't never had no threat like that either.
No, she knew better. Don't tell me nothing like that.
Don't threaten me with no children.
And if you think if you got it across your little brain because you pissed off about something, I'm gonna get it right on out your brain now. You know, so don't ever try to do, because I'll be like, take the bald head child right on with you. Take Baldy on. I'll see him later.
Today is don't mess with grandma.
You got that right. Don't mess with grandma.
Don't mess with grandma. That's gonna be my title. Don't mess with grandma.
I know that's right. Shoot. I am not.
Grandma hold all the keys to everything. Honey, it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be born.
Exactly.
So you need to sit down.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have the kids you have. Go sit down.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't. You must take after your daddy, because you act like you ain't got no common sense. Don't play with me. But you never hear him talk about grandpa. You know, it's only. You only hear that from the girls that have the kids. Yep. You never hear that from the boys. Oh, you ain't gonna see your grandchild no more. You don't never hear that from the boys. They be like, come on, we gonna go to grandma's house. Exactly. Always them pissy tail girls. You know.
And then the ones
Don't
who
forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs
who
up,
you
guys.
really need grandma. Go sit
Exactly.
down somewhere.
Exactly.
Have a
I
seat.
ain't kissing nobody's
Take
tush
several.
for no kids.
Uh-huh.
Nope. And it's my time too. You get to a certain age, you've been there, done that. You don't want
Please.
to, like, no. It's a privilege
Go.
for your grandkids to come around their grandma. That's
Hey,
what
Cowboy
it is.
Muse.
I
Howdy.
don't know.
How you doing?
Yes, type the word faith if you want your.
How's the
your
weather
link
down there?
drop.
It's cold up here in New York, man.
Yes. How do you feel about like say you got married?
Winter is approaching us.
I just seen something like this here on TikTok something.
What?
It could have been a skit. I don't know. Like if you married, right? You had kids before he had kids, or say he got a son, you had a daughter, whatever the case may be. Y'all got married and you raised them up as brother and sister, and then after a while they started messing around because they knew they wouldn't like, they're not siblings like that. What do you feel about that?
Hey, then with the Ducks.
Is it right? Is it wrong?
Hey, bud.
What is it? Is it right or is it wrong? Or even if they were
So
like
good out here on this
pre-teens, but they knew that they was being married into the
Oh,
family.
you get cold weather where you at? I thought you not in Texas, Cowboy.
What's up, nephew?
Listen, all your typing drop in here.
Oh,
Grab
I was
each other.
saying,
Type and drop,
if you got married
and grab each
he had
other.
a teenage daughter, maybe son, maybe you could have a daughter, whatever the case may be.
You know what?
And
I don't think that was too much. Like it would probably bother me a little bit, but in the long run, it won't because they not really siblings.
right.
That wouldn't bother me too much. Like
Would it
they were
bother
siblings. No.
if you got married to a ready-made family and they started like
Thumbs
dating?
up the live. Thank you.
They
Appreciate
started
it.
dating. Do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong?
Well, the thing is, like, they grew up brothers and sisters, something like that. Like, of course, like, like.
I think maybe
I don't think it would too much bother me after they become adults. The adults and they're like, guess what, Mom? Me and such we're getting married.
I think
I think it would bother me because if I raised her, I know that's a good kid and all that stuff, and I know that he a good person. I think they're gonna be beautiful together. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Yeah. I think if they were small and I raised them up like that, say they was like under 5 or something like that there. But if they teenagers, you kind of got to look at that may happen if they get attracted to one another.
No, they become adults. It's still good.
Yeah. What am I talking about? I was talking about if you got married and your husband or the wife, y'all had teenagers, say they had teenagers and y'all got married. And then your kids started, started talking and dating. And
They fell in love with each other. That means they probably always was in love, and they just being cool.
Is it right or is it wrong? How would you feel about it?
I wouldn't feel nothing.
I think if I raised them from kids, like under 5 or something like that, and they grew up together like brothers and sisters, I want them to remain like that. But if they teenagers, say 15, 16, then, for me, I guess it would be another mindset because they're,
That wouldn't bother me a bit. I think it'd be
Okay.
fine because they're not siblings.
No matter what age, right?
They're not siblings.
All right.
If they've been siblings now, that been something like totally different.
Uh-huh.
Then I'd be like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
So, But they got a couple like that on YouTube. Siblings.
But I don't think
They are
knew
siblings.
Yeah.
They
But I
are
don't
brothers
think
and
they knew
sisters.
I never got into if they knew they were siblings.
They did know. They know. They got married and everything. They went to a state where they could get married.
Well, they could stay married, but they was already married because the way they was that was going to make them get a divorce because they were siblings. So
They're nice looking kids and whatnot. They had a baby.
yeah,
They sure did.
Baby.
But they said the baby is fine.
For right now, they don't know until that baby get older.
That baby look
Lindsay
fine.
said, "No, I don't want them."
Hey, darling.
Fooling around in my house. I know that's right.
Type and drop.
I would never date.
I'm not talking about fooling around in the house, but what we talking about now, we overdoing
we talking about if they,
after they grow
now
up, they
and
grown
they
up and they doing that
decide
stuff.
to,
I won't allow no foolishness in my
but
house either.
not as
Nope.
teenagers doing that in my house. No,
No, hell
that's
no.
definitely out.
None of that.
Hey, OG Brand, how are you doing? Everyone.
So no.
So I don't think
Today message is don't mess with grandma.
Oh, yeah. And we was also talking about
They
should
can be
grandparents
screwing
always
a
be available
goldfish
for
out.
grandkids.
Ah!
That's what I'm blessed.
Look, nephew
Very
said
good.
they could be screwing a goldfish. I wouldn't care.
I
I know that's right.
Everything. Amen.
I know that's right. When you get to a certain age, please, you know, that's
There you
your
go.
business. Long they are not blood.
Exactly.
No, they're not blood. This is cool.
Yep. So I think I wouldn't. I don't know. They was little kids. I don't know. They grown, big old funky teenagers. That's one thing, but anyway.
Ooh.
What's going on with you guys? Y'all got
Excuse
Thanksgiving
me.
is what, next week?
What?
I said Thanksgiving is next week.
Next Thursday is Thanksgiving. Chef, are you cooking?
Wow.
Are you making your delicious
Oh,
stuffing?
If y'all spend a Thanksgiving by yourself, you know, find somebody's house y'all can go to so you won't have to be.
These days, ain't
yourself.
nobody inviting you to dinner.
I mean, I know the price of food is high.
It's high.
but I don't care how high
They
it
just
is.
gonna have their family. They're like, we ain't got no other plates to take out the door.
Oh, it's $3 for the ice cream.
They ain't doing none of that. But you know,
I think you should still. It's all about Thanksgiving.
Hey,
Be
living for
thankful.
Jesus.
Be giving. So if somebody's hungry, they don't have nobody.
Type in drop living for
Jesus.
Jesus if you don't mind.
Deborah, I'm eating by myself.
They
Okay, but at least you eat. If
they
you
have
by yourself, that's okay.
some families. What they doing is either they tell them like chip in like $30 or $40, or
Suppose they ain't got $30 or $40.
no, they'll give them plenty of time before that. They gonna say like here, they'll wait. We give you plenty of time, like a month before time for you to give that $40. If you got a family of 5 and somebody tell you just take $40 and come over for dinner, I'm gonna give you that $40, and then you can take food home with all that stuff. Why not? That's what Phyllis do.
What Phyllis?
Oh, Phyllis. Oh, she do. The family they chip in money.
Yeah, well, she got a big family, so you know.
Yeah, they chip in.
I'm not talking about if you have family. I'm talking about if you being alone.
I'm not talking about
you
being
don't-
alone. I'm talking about something totally different.
Well, then that's different. I mean, if you got families coming over, yeah, you got 5 people coming. Everybody got to chip in. I understand that.
But you
And I
talking
wouldn't
about
go for that.
somebody home alone?
Yeah, they somebody home alone. You know.
And
people-
what? They home alone.
And you know, they want to spend Thanksgiving, like say they mother
With
passed
somebody
or
or
something
something
like
like
that.
that?
Or, you know,
Well, sometimes some people just want to be home alone. Just cook
I'm
their
saying
dinner.
for those that don't want to be home alone.
Well, whoever don't want to be home alone, y'all can come to Debbie's house for dinner.
Sure can. We can eat a bowl of cereal together. We gonna eat something.
You better believe
Shoot.
it. Cereal.
Yeah, some people say you gonna be home alone. Let me borrow your cheers.
See, now we ain't doing all that,
How rude is that?
and don't even invite you, right?
Exactly. How rude is that? Shit. I'm only up here for 30 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to roll. What else is there to talk about? What else is there to talk about?
So, I know in this here chat, I know basically everybody's cooking for Thanksgiving. I hope y'all cook some good meals and everybody be happy and all that good stuff. I'm not making that much, but I'm making a lot of little bit of food. Do that make sense? A lot of little bit of stuff.
Just enough, shit.
Yep.
My daughter's cooking.
I may have some
So I'm going
leftovers
over
for the
there.
next day. That'd be
So how we
about
gonna
it.
do that?
I don't like leftovers for a whole week.
You said Terry coming over Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
So how we gonna get the road? What, the day
We
after
still-
Thanksgiving?
No, we going to see Rose things. I gotta give you some of that ham she making.
So we're gonna go see her
I
early?
probably don't. I probably won't start like 3 or 4 or something like that.
Oh,
Ain't start no early.
okay. I'm making traditional Thanksgiving. Okay.
Hey, Grandma Lynn, darling. Debbie, Grandma Lynn, say hello.
Hey, Grandma Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma Lynn, you cooking up a mess of food, or you making like me a little bit of everything?
Shoot.
What you about to do in that kitchen?
What's your traditional Thanksgiving?
Sandra, that's a
Yeah,
Sandra, Cassandra.
she back on Catherine with friends.
Yeah,
So
it was.
we just talk about
Y'all did hear me.
stuff.
Long as you hear
Thank
me,
you so
I'm
much.
coming back. I'm just gonna play with the phone for a little
Good
while. Then it's
morning.
it'll come through.
Yes.
I'm still buffering. I shouldn't be buffering. Don't you see me?
You probably gotta give it a minute.
No, but I can see myself moving and all this here stuff.
I know. I don't.
I'm still buffering.
I'm not really a meat eater. It's just something that.
Yeah, you can see me now. Yeah.
Happened over some years.
Okay, there you go.
Just
My
have to eat a
numbers are
bunch of meat.
moving. Okay.
So.
Living with the
Piece of
Dudleys,
pork chop.
y'all. Can y'all
I don't even
grab?
eat pork chop no more.
Listen, Living with the Dudleys, you got to grab these people back. When they pick you up, you got to grab them back.
Yes,
Will y'all please type in drop?
take the word faith. Y'all mostly got everybody. I'm quite sure y'all have Charlene Hill too. If y'all, Junior is a growing channel. If you want to grow your channel, you can check him out and all the other marvelous people that's up here. Yes.
Living for
those are
Jesus.
Marvelous people.
Type in drop.
See, I kept my word. I said I would probably come over here today, right? Yep. So we'll just talk about
Hold it. Let me see.
once again, rocking grandmas. You know, grandma's supposed to always be available for their grandkids all the time. No.
Lying to me.
Shoot, grandma's gotta live their life too.
Exactly.
You
Because
know?
they feel don't know if they because you single like you ain't
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to do.
Man,
That's what cracked me
I be
up.
telling my kid, I said, you don't know what I'm doing, honey.
Yeah. Well, you home. You ain't that favorite line. Well, you ain't doing nothing.
That's their favorite line. I said, you don't know what I do.
Exactly. I said,
And what I do is none of your business.
shown up.
And that's a
I be
fact.
like, man, I could be sitting here 1 minute and be going the next. But it's my choice, you know. It's not for me to be stuck with kids or child or whoever. And now I can't move because I'm stuck here babysitting. No. Babysit when you want to, not because they want you to all the time. You just supposed to be available.
Exactly.
Yep. Hey Joshua. I don't know if my kid is up here. You know, she be in the bushes. She be peeping. But let me talk about her anyway. At one time, that door just used to flap in and out, just go as she please. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. I said, where you going? Oh, outside for a while, this, that, and other, whatever case may be. I said, well, you got a kid in here. Well, you ain't doing nothing. What you mean? I'm not doing nothing.
That pissed me off when you tell me I ain't doing
First of all, don't ever say I'm not. If I'm not doing nothing, I'm doing something. How about that? Stop. You got a kid in there. Mine just flapping the door. She hate when I say that I ain't got no kids. But when I say that, I'm not saying I ain't got no kids because I'm mad or something like that. I'm just saying that I don't got no small kids. You're grown. So, you know.
That link I dropped.
No.
Living with the
like
Dudleys. Click on there and go to my
now that
sister
I'm not
channel.
there no more. It's like you don't never stay home. Sure don't.
Subscribe to her and some folks over there.
First, you know.
She's right here.
I need to get myself settled, make it do what it do, and then it's my time.
Click on that channel, Living with the Dudleys.
Wherever I want to go and want to do, you know, that's what I do. We worked for years for the blessing to be able to retire and sit down. We have a life. You got that right.
Exactly.
Grandma Lynn.
That's right.
Yep. You got that for sure do. Like, I'm not a rocking grandma. Grandma these days. Grandma back in, let me see. I'm like, yeah, I say I'm a back in the day grandma. Well, not really so much.
Hey, Josh.
Because back then they
Back
used
in
to
the
take
days,
care
in the
of
70s,
kids,
it's totally
and
different.
they used to drop off the kids and the great grandkids, and everybody used to be at grandma's house all over the place. Not mine. No, you ain't. And that's why grandma died so young. Grandma had to take care of all them daggone children.
I was talking about that yesterday.
I'm no.
Let me tell you what Robin told me.
My life.
Robin told me, she said,
Uh-huh.
kids keep you young. I said
No,
they do
they don't.
not. I said they kill you.
You got that right.
I mean they smoke you. Watch me. Let me watch
They
it.
wear
Itchy.
you out.
How you doing? They wear you out. Exactly. Come on. They prolong your life, your living.
What prolong it? They shorten it.
I mean, shorten. You know, not prolong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The key to life is just having fun, doing you. When you're older, you know, because as they say, you got 1 foot in the grave. That's a damn lie. My 2 feet is still above water and above land.
Exactly.
And I'm going to enjoy while I am here. I am not being, you know, a rocking grandma sitting there rocking the child while they out there doing their
Itchy.
thing and having fun. No.
Type in drop, Itchy.
I'm not doing that.
Am I subscribed to you, Itchy? Let me
How
see.
you think my hair got white? My son. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's true. Shoot, bad enough your kids, you know. You're going to always, I don't care what, you're going to always worry about your kids,
I
your
am
own
subscribed
kids.
to you, Itchy.
But when it comes to your grandkids, that's a whole different thing. You ain't got to be bothered because that's not your responsibility. That's the point they don't get. You don't worry, done ran behind, done took care of, done sat up late at nighttime, done fuss. Oh, Lord, Lady Ray called me back. Let me see her. Let me call her back. Oh, okay, that was one of my pastors. I'll call her back in a minute. Oops, sorry, Pastor, I'll call you back in a minute. But, yeah. So, nah. It ain't like that. You done did all that you can do. So when you get to that certain age and you winding down, and when you, to me, this is my opinion. When you start to get older, you start to live more. I ain't sitting back rotting and well, I'm so and so years old. I may as well just take care of the kids and call it a day, or just
some feel that way.
No.
That's why I used to do my
Not
channel,
me.
Dating Over 50. Like, please, like I always say, it's not over for you, honey. It just started.
It just started.
It just started.
I just turned another page, another
Exactly.
chapter, and I'm starting a new book.
See, you got to look at it like this here. You're over 50. You can do the hell what you want to do.
You got that right.
You ain't got no babies. You
Your
got all that freedom.
responsibility is yourself.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. Your kids grown, whatever.
I have one grandkid.
Do whatever you got to do.
State. When he was living in my state, he came over bi-weekly. We visit occasionally. We talk daily. He's 12 years old. Yeah, I hear that. I got one too. Thanks, Grandma Lynn. Live with these, my husband and I will never be completely child-free because our youngest is high-functioning, autistic, and she'll probably be with us. Charlene, love to everyone in the chat. Okay. Yeah. Don't even sleep on that living for Jesus, because God could do a mighty work.
What?
He'll change that situation around that she.
I see some children like that.
Yeah,
they have a place where they can live.
Yeah, they have their own living assistant.
Exactly.
You know, where they give.
And some of them want to get away from you too.
Sure do. She might say, "Bye, Mom. I'm old enough to go." You know, listen, I got to go.
That's right. Have boyfriends and everything.
You can come over and visit where I live at.
Exactly.
So they have a lot of things for, you know.
What's that movie we love? What's that? I turn you onto it. She said, "Stop laughing at me."
Oh yeah.
The other sister.
The other sister.
Living for Jesus on YouTube. Look up the other sister.
The other sister.
Watch that. You will love it.
That was her name.
The other sister.
Yeah, she was autistic.
Exactly.
And, you know, she moved out on her own. She wanted her independence so bad. And she got her, you know, she did her other independence. And, yeah. Got a lot of them out there. They do their thing. I believe God. Yeah.
Let me see. Did they take it down?
People dating and getting married in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. Shimon, now you got that right. I'm ready. I'm out and see. I'm the big old 66, the double sixes. But would I get married again? I sure would. It'd just be me and my husband, no children. But I would say at this age, the only one I would marry is my daughter's father. I'll marry him. And we've been talking too. Yep, we've been talking. So we gonna see what happens with that. Yep. But he already know. If I was to get married, I would marry him. And he's open for it. I just told him I want a bigger ring. He said that comes after 5 years. I was like, oh.
You know what? Now the other sister used to watch it on YouTube for free.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta pay
You gotta
for
pay
it.
for it?
Yeah.
It's not on YouTube?
No, they only have little cuts of it.
Oh.
But it used to be on YouTube because that's why I watched it at.
Oh.
So now they
Well, if you got a Fire Stick and it's jailbroke, you might find it on there.
yeah, you might. Yeah. The other sister is so
No lie,
good.
I will jailbreak me a dang on what you call what's it called? A Fire Stick. Yes, sure enough. It's my 30-minute postal trip.
It is so good.
Mm-hmm. The other sister.
If y'all want to, y'all can find it. You should watch it. It's a great, great movie.
Yes, it's very encouraging for people that have special needs children.
Exactly.
Shoot.
Great movie.
Yep. So guys, y'all can go over there to Catherine with friends, cause my
No, I'm going to
time,
get out of here too.
Oh, my time is up. I
My
got
time,
stuff
I
to
got a
take
couple
home,
more
to
minutes.
take to her daughters, and got some stuff to drop off, I should say. And the next time I come up will be probably tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna be reading from the Book of James. The Book of James is 5 letters, written by James. And I'll read 1 letter per day with a little commentary behind it as I'm reading. And that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next 5 days. Cause 5 letters, one a day. That's what I'm gonna do. Sure enough, take you off and starting my day off on a Monday. And that's it. Until then, guys, this your girl Debbie.
Let me see them 5 letters. I want to see.
Oh,
I might read them.
go to the Book of James. You got on your computer, you got Bible Gateway on your computer? I always keep Bible Gateway on my computer.
I know I got it somewhere.
Okay, bless you. Thank you so much. So until the next time, guys, deuces. Once again, I'm out. Later. Bam.
Okay, y'all, I got 3 more minutes up here, y'all. I'll find it. I got 3 minutes. So listen, so this next 3 minutes, you'll type in drop, grab each other.
Well, you got just
No, I'll find it later.
oh yeah, do go to Google.
No,
You should keep it on your computer. That's what I do.
I have it somewhere in there.
All you had to do.
Thank you, darling.
Hit Google, put in Bible Gateway, put it in your bookmark it, and there you go. You're so difficult. You got a couple more minutes, you may as well do that. You ain't got nothing else to do.
No.
You know I'm gonna get up and do it for you. Amen. Scoot up. So annoying. Let me see. Why you got so much chocolate? Here, go ahead. This
No, we got that. She's a pain behind.
because you always try to be difficult.
I like to read. When I read, I like to read from my Bible.
Oh. Well, you can
And then only time I do the computer is I'm having Bible study.
well, I mean, it's good to have those. Sometimes you want to, you think of something you need a quick research.
I have it in there somewhere. I just don't know where that. I should have it on. This is definitely in there somewhere. I just want to look at something. Thank you, Grandma Lynn, darling. Appreciate that.
Bookmark everything to your favorite.
And then
Right there in your favorite.
with a tighter one.
The title's always there.
What? You save it? Hit the star. Well, you didn't hit the star.
I already hit the star, didn't I? I hit the star here. This is the favorite. Is it this?
You hit the star here?
I hit the other star.
Now hit done.
You want in your other favorite?
Open that up and see where you put it at. Favorite bar. Put in favorite bar. Now I'm done. Now there you go. Now look up the Book of James. That's it.
Well, the letters are
I want to see the letters.
like James 1.
I want to know how long it is.
They're not long. Like this is James 1 from 1 to 19. And then you just go
Wait a
back
minute,
up
let me
here and
see.
put in James 2.
Let me see the first one. She's getting on my nerve now. Now,
She be plucking my nerves.
now, because I like things a certain way. I'm funny. Now, where the book at? The first one.
Right here, this is James.
James 1.
That's the
That's
first
the first
letter.
one.
You go back up and you break.
Wait a minute. I'm
Make that one
trying
or
to
two.
see. I'm trying to see where in that.
She's laugh.
So this is the first book.
Yeah.
1 through 26.
No, it's not. It's 1 through 5.
This is 1 through 5.
It's okay. 1 through 26. Yeah, that's the first book. When you go back up all the way up, you change that 1 to a 2,
Right.
and then a 3 or 4 and a 5. She is nerve wracking. All right, I'm getting ready to get on that.
Everybody's good. The one man. All right, Joe. I gotta go. See this heifer out of here.
Woo, no, she
Anyway, I might read from the books of James tomorrow too. Give me something to do. Good night, y'all. Thank you again, Grandma Lynn.
Good night.
You take care too.